What if your Flux analysis could go from raw data to a boardroom-ready report in under 2 minutes? Let me show you. Welcome back to NetXcel. In this video, we're going to walk through the Flux analysis report. I'm on NetXcel and I'm selecting NetSuite as my data source. For the report type, I'm choosing Financial, and from there I'm picking the Flux analysis report. When I run it, NetXcel asks me for a few filters. I'm setting June 2025 as the base period, July 2025 as the comparison period, subsidiary as United States, minimum change at 5%, and minimum dollar amount at $2,000. I run the report, grant permission to override the current sheet, and just like that, we have 19 rows pulled straight from NetSuite. Each row includes the account number, account name, account type, the June 2025 total, the July 2025 total, the percentage change, and the dollar change. All of this came through NetXcel in seconds. Now, the raw data works, but it's not presentation ready. The totals don't have dollar signs, the percentages are missing their symbols, and there's no analysis layer on top. This is where Claude comes in. I type one prompt into Claude's Excel add-on. I tell it this is a Flux analysis report and ask it to format the table, add a flag column for priority indicators, add a commentary column with insights, create an executive summary sheet with key metrics, build visualizations, and link all values back to the original table. Claude gets to work. First, it formats the entire report with clean dollar signs and proper percentage symbols. Then it adds two new columns, flag and commentary. The flags give you instant visual priority signals so you can spot issues at a glance. The commentary column is where it gets really impressive. For example, Claude notes that cash is up $159,000 and 143%, pointing to strong collections or inflows. Accounts receivable decreased $47,000, which suggests an improved collection cycle. Inventory surged $138,000, over 306%, and Claude flags this as a potential overstock risk. These are exactly the kinds of insights that normally take an analyst time to write up manually. Now let's look at the executive summary sheet that Claude created. At the top, we have key metrics covering revenue, COGS total, gross profit, and cash position, US checking. Below that, we see the top 5 variance movers by absolute change. These are accounts payable trade, US checking account, inventory and stock, revenue, and cost of finished goods. Then we have two visualizations. The first is a month-over-month variance chart by account. The second is a period comparison chart for key accounts like revenue, COGS, gross profit, cash position, and salary and wages, comparing June 2025 and July 2025 side by side. And here's the best part. If you go back to the executive summary and click into any cell, every value is a formula linked directly to the original Flux analysis sheet. Nothing is hard-coded. It's fully auditable. What used to take hours now takes one prompt. Save it once, and it runs the same way every single month. Your whole team can use it. If you're pulling financial reports with NetXcel, try pairing it with Claude in Excel. It's a game changer for month-end close. Drop a comment if you want the prompt. Thanks for watching.